Hello everyone, my name is Alia Baheera Binti Farisan. Today I'll be discussing about the breach of data privacy. So I've done my research too about this. So nowadays, as we know, and you already know, businesses and platforms collect our personal data, such as our name, our email, and even our locations. Sometimes they do collect like our bank information. This actually to improve their services for us to use them. But somehow it also raises quite a concern when the companies or the businesses fail to protect them. So what is a data breach? It happens when someone accesses our personal information, such as our name, our bank information, our email, or even our locations, without our consent. This is due to hacking or poor security of the companies or businesses, or even unethical practices. They're actually common things happening right now. This is a major issue in the finance, technology, and social media industry, and it's becoming more common by year. So as more people or customers share their personal information online to the company or to the platforms, it is not just a legal requirement anymore. It is an ethical responsibility. So now let's get into the ethical challenges. So for the most critical ethical challenges is misuse of our personal data. Sometimes the companies or the platform collect our information too much, or they even use it in the ways that we don't agree to, or worse, they may fail to protect our personal data and putting millions at risk. So you can see the real life example, which is the company called Equifax. So for the Equifax data breach, the hackers stole financial data from over 147 million people. So for another case is the Marriott Hotel data breach, where over 500 million guest records were compromised. These include their passport and their credit card informations. This incident shows that ethical failures happened, such as the lack of transparency, poor cybersecurity, and ignoring the duty to protect the customers. So the downside to these incidents, the customer feels scared, betrayed, and they also feel vulnerable. As for the companies, they also have the downside, which they will suffer from the reputational damage, financial losses, and also they will face legal issues. So this is my opinion and belief. I personally believe in fairness and responsibility. So if I were a business leader, I will make sure my company only collects the data that we truly need to improve the system. And we also would equip a strong security equipment to protect the data. I also believe in transparency, such as when a breach happened, I would tell my customer immediately and offer the supports. I would not hide it because I think it'd be worse if I'm hiding it. To me, being an ethical leader means I have to make a decision that will respect other people's life, not just chasing profits. Because I believe if we protect the users will trust us, and the trust would build a long-term relationship, which equals to success in the long term. So what can the companies do to improve? They can strengthen their cybersecurity. They can also be transparent with the customer, and they can also implement a privacy-first approach, such as Apple. So to end our discussion for today, remember, the data breach is not a technology issue, it is a human one. That's all from me. I hope you can understand what I'm talking about today, and you can understand what is a data breach. Thank you for watching, and bye. Have a good day.